Hello everybody and welcome! This is Silent Psy playing Tharsis. If you have not played Tharsis before, Tharsis is basically a strategy board game with a lot of dice mechanics. Let's go ahead and check it out. It's easier to play it than to explain it. Specialist, I'm going to drop the specialist and go with commander. We can take 4 characters with us maximum. A cluster of micrometeoroids have crippled the Iktomi and killed the 2 crew. J. Cross has been ejected into space, and Mappy M. Musgrave suffered a fatal injury. Your new goal: survive. Okay, so here's the playing board. Let's switch over to ship info. They're divided into modules. So we've got flight control, greenhouse, life support, medical bay, maintenance, the lab, and operations. Of course, we have a missing module from the beginning of the game. We've got 4 crew members. Each crew member, if you take a look at the doctor, we've got some white boxes under the portrait. Those represent the amount of dice that she has. And every time we use her, she'll lose 1 dice and we'll have to replenish them. On the right hand side are the hit points. So right now the doctor's got 4 out of 6 hit points. And on the left we have our stress meter. So she's got about 25% stress or so. Alright, now our characters have to use their dice in order to resolve these events. Take a look here at the mechanic. This particular event will cause 1 damage to the ship. We have 3 hull on the ship, as you can see in the left hand corner, and the number of events we have will do 3 points of damage. So this will kill us if we do not resolve any of the events. For right now, let's use the commander, and we'll try to fix the greenhouse. Okay, so we've got 3 dice that we can roll. There's 2 blue at the top. They represent the stasis. If we roll a 2 or a 3, then those dice will be locked down and won't be able to re-roll them. Now we do have 1 assist available out of 3, which means we can prevent one of these stasises. So I'm going to roll. Okay, we used our assist on the stasis. We're going to throw the 4 into repair, and let's re-roll. Okay, another 4 in the repair. Now I've got a 1. I could throw it in repair. I could throw it down here in the research project. I could use it to harvest food if we can get more 1s. But with this particular character, I can use this 1 to repair 4 points of damage. So we're going to do that, bringing our total down to 11. On to the next character. Might be able to get the doctor to fix this. Big rolls, please. Alright, there is a 6 and a 5, 4 and 11. That completes the event. Let's re-roll. Try to get a 5. A 5 or a 6. Nope, got a 4. So we're going to put the 4 into the research projects. The numbers on each of our researches, or on each of our projects, indicate the number of dice that we need in order to use them. So right now we can't use anything. We're going to go ahead and finish that one. Now we've got the mechanic and the captain. Now the mechanic, we're going to try to repair the PMA. Okay, 11. Yowza. Okay. Now the captain. We don't have any more events, but the captain has a special ability, and that is if he can get a 5 or 6, he can give the crew that's in the same module a die. Or I can take him to the laboratory and restore his dice. Yeah, you know what? We're going to go into the greenhouse and roll the dice and try to get a 5 or a 6. And that's not working. Come on, big one. Yep, alright. The 6 will help us. That gives us 1 die to the doctor, the commander, and the captain. We'll throw the 3 into a research project. So that's the equivalent of 3 dice. That's nice. Okay, choose a side project to perform, but beware, it may have negative consequences. The severity of the choices are influenced by the stress of the crew, so keep them mentally healthy. So we have a choice here. We can go with +1 food, and then -1 dice for the doctor and the commander. Or we can reduce our stress by 30% and take 1 damage on the ship. So we'll lose 1 hull for stress relief, and that'll reduce everybody's stress considerably. These interfaces are getting pretty annoying. I keep losing work to the wrong equipment, and it should get straightened out. We're going to go ahead and select the stress relief. When the pantry was destroyed, we lost most of our packaged rations. Additional food can be produced in the greenhouse, but only in small batches. Carefully dole out the limited supplies to those in need. Okay, I've got 1 food. Let's throw it at the mechanic. Try to get him up to par. Okay, we've got a couple of scary things going on. The mechanic is already in here to take care of the HV warning. Now it should be noted that these dice are purple. Purple dice indicate void dice. So if I roll a 4 or a 2, we lose those dice unless we have an assist. So let's see what we can do here with our 4 dice. Good luck. No 4s, no 2s, please. Oh no, it voided the 4, but it let me keep the 2 with the assist. That's not right. Maybe we should just increase the assist to 3. And roll the dice. That was a gamble. 1 assist paid off. Okay, now we just need 2 more points to fix that. Captain should be able to do it. Let's give it a shot here. Okay, 2 assists. Bam, that completes the event. Roll high. 5 or 6 will give us a dice back. There we go. 1 dice to the captain, 1 dice to the mechanic. Okay. And we got the doctor hanging around. The doctor can repair people, or heal people, rather. We'll send the commander down to, what module is that? Operations? For the POB-CAK. Yeah, if we let this one go, everybody loses a die. Even among the best and brightest who have trained for years to handle a specific mission, there still exist moments when the biggest problem is the user. You bet. Okay, so we use the 4 in the repair, and his special ability is he gets 4 repair with any die. There's my 5, and he has no stress, so I'm going to drop it into research. Gives me 3 points of research. I can harvest 1 food. That actually might be a pretty good deal. Produce small batches of lab-grown rations. The extra food is definitely going to help. Now with the doctor, we've got 3 dice. Kind of pointless rolling for food. She could... you know what? We're going to regain dice here with her. Okay. Should we max it out? Max out the number of dice? Might as well. Maybe she can heal herself as well. Oh yeah, 5. So heal herself for 1. And she's at full dice. So that works out.
I let my fear get the better of me, but the others have proven me wrong. I'm proud of how the crew has come together. I think we might actually have a chance.
Well, I think so too, if we can keep it going. Alright, here's our choice. +1 food, -1 dice for 2 characters. So the captain loses 1, the mechanic loses 1. That'll be painful. Or +1 dice for all crew. So that means, well, Kayla's already at full, so we can get a dice for everybody. And everybody loses a health. Everybody is high on health except for the commander, so Will you shut those alarms off? I can't work when they're blaring in my ear and I can't remember what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Well, let's go ahead and choose it. And for the third dice, where do I want to spend it? Do I want to save it? Do I want to max out the captain? I think I want to max out the captain. Okay, well, that's a little scary. These are all... So we've got to damage and avoid. We've got 2 damage. We've got just stasis only. He's got full repair. But he can't take any damage. I could go fix him, but I can't resolve the third one. Of course, I used all my food. So that might not even be a problem for right now. Let's use a mechanic to fix the -1 dice for all. The MABR broken. It should provide mineralization of organic carbon and nitrogen for waste treatment, but is outputting the removed sludge instead of the aerated water. Okay. Roll the dice. Okay, I've got a dice in stasis. Throw the 4 into repair. I could use the rest of the dice, but I want to roll. Yeah, another stasis. Okay. So I use the 4 and the 2 for repair. Can't take advantage of the assist, unfortunately, so we'll throw these 2 into the research project. Now, who else? This is going to be a tricky one. They're both going to be tricky, actually. Tell you what, we'll just send the captain down here. Okay, 1 void is painful. Okay, that event no longer exists. We will get 1 die back. And might as well throw the 1 into the research. We can get +3 dice for 1 crew member or suppression. Alright, good luck, Doctor, with this repair. This is going to be painful for you. It's going to be painful for me to watch. 2 injuries, very painful. I'll throw the 6 in here for the repair. I'm going to throw the 5 in here to heal herself. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Let's just go ahead and repair the ship and let's take a chance. Don't kill the doctor, please. Oh, another injury. Another injury. That's bad. Throw that one there, and the 1, I guess we will throw away. Yeah, I can't do anything with the 1. Let's throw it into repair. And Commander, there's nothing that you can do. You can't fix the problem with the food. So we're going to put you into the medical bay and hope for a good roll. 222. No, that's not a good roll, sir. Okay. Bam. Your health is now top of the line here. And we've got 5 points in research. Okay, cool.
I've checked our food stores, and it looks grim. We lost more than half our supplies with the module. If we don't find some creative solutions, we'll starve before we ever reach Mars.
Yeah, starving is a problem. Okay, if we're going to reduce stress by 30, we'll take 1 point of damage on the ship. Or, and the ship's kind of low as is. That would eliminate our stress to almost nothing. Or we can do +2 ship, -1 health for 2 crew members. I've suffered through fire, electrical, and even chemical burns from everything going wrong. These dangerous situations need to stop. You bet. Cannibalism. Well, Nikki is at full health. I would really hate to lose one of those due to cannibalism, so we're going to let it go. I have 1 assist. There's a void. Let's see, can I do anything at all here? No, that doesn't help me. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna send Nikki over here. And then she is going to use the +3 dice to 1 crew. Access the personal rejuvenation liquid for a sudden energy boost. Okay, so now she's got full health and full dice. And we have 1 assist. Let's roll. Okay. 3, 3, and 3. I could waste 3 die. You know what? It's not... Hate doing it, but yeah. It's kind of scary. And use the 2s to get 1 food. Least I can do. Could take a chance to re-roll, but that's kind of dangerous. Alright, so we've got the mechanic and the captain. Gonna use the mechanic here for the power failure. Prevent us from taking 2 damage to the hull. Hopefully we don't roll any 5s. That's all I can say. No 5, no 5. That actually worked out pretty good. We have exactly the amount we need to get rid of this event. Well, nothing extra. And then the captain has a chance to get hurt with 6s. Also a stasis on the 1. Roll them. Okay, we've got 2 out, and we'll just do it like that and get rid of the event. Still gives me a 1. We can get a dice back. We get a high number. Nope. Okay, so we'll throw the 1 and 3 back into research. And I can use sedatives. Minus 30% stress for all crew. Let's go ahead and do it. Should put everybody down to minimal stress. Doctor's in serious need of healing. We're going to send her to the med bay. Okay, so we got a 5. We'll put full health recovery on her and dump everything else into research. So that gives me health kits, +1 health all crew, +1 health 1 crew, or suppression, no movement damage. We are surviving.
A transmission arrived. Not from Earth, but from Mars. From Tharsis. An impossible signal from an impossible source. Is this what we're searching for? Who's transmitting this signal? Was there another mission to Mars? One sent before ours? Or is the message coming from someone else?
Alright, so we have +1 food, -1 dice for 2 of our folks. Yeah, look at that stress. It is no stress at all. Or we can do +2 health for all crew, -2 on the ship. We have 4 whole total. +2 health will help out 2. I don't want to do -1 dice. I think that's a bad move. Okay, we've got to stay healthy. We'll only make it as a team. Do the damage to the ship. I will use cannibalism on the mechanic since he's down a health point, but not on the doctor. That gives him +2 dice, increases his stress a little bit. Let's go with that. Okay, oh, we got some damage rolls up here. That's kind of scary. Let me think about this. I think we should send our people that have max health up to put out the fire. Which means the captain... I'll send the captain over here to take care of the food problem. He should have enough to do the food. We do have a void. Any 4 is a void. Well, that gives us just enough. Thought about re-rolling, try to get that extra die in there, but did not happen. Let's send the commander over here to try to put out the fire. Any 2, 3, or 4 will be 1 point of damage. So this is really scary. Just give me all 6s, please. Wow, okay, we got an assist on the 4. And let's use her special ability there. And re-roll the 2 1s. 1 injury, okay. Alright, we can do 1 health all crew or 1 health one. Let's wait on that. We still have the doctor. Doctor should be able to finish it up here. Oh, 2 injury points. We gotta fix this. Boom, event complete. Reroll the 3s. Okay, they're low. Nothing we can do with these except for dump them into research. After we use this, we'll use the +1 health all crew. Deploy a portable first aid kit throughout the ship. And we will dump 2 into the research. Okay, who's left? The mechanic. And you know, I think I'm going to put the mechanic down here in maintenance. We're going to try to repair the ship. He's got red dye since he's been convicted of cannibalism. Just FYI. Okay, 2 5s here. Heals 2 hull damage. We'll go ahead and re-roll. Good, good. We got another 5. So that's 3 hull damage, and then his special ability is +1. So we just healed up 4 points. And I could use the small health kit. That would be a waste. Can't put it in here because I've already got a 1. So we're kind of done. Gotta leave that dice out there.
That suit, it's designed for the Ectomi. Nobody has them but us. So who are they? And where did they get them?
Okay, we're on week 5. 5 weeks to Mars. +1 dice for all crew, -2 to the ship, or +1 food, -1 dice for 2 people. Well, I'm never going to go with the minus dice if I have to, because that is, you know, it's the number of dice determines whether you win or lose, and that's basically it. So +1 dice for all crew. We healed the ship quite a bit, so let's damage it. Alright, let's get to work. Follow me. And everybody's looking much better. The doctor's going to eat some human meat. There you go. Get you up to full dice. Yeah, we're set. Wow. Okay, this is looking kind of scary. We've got another painful area here with 3 injury dice. I'd like to send the commander down there to try to help. I'll send somebody else up here since he's got full health. Well, everybody's got full health. I guess it doesn't really matter who tackles it. Can't allow our food to disappear either. And -2 health to all is not good. Alright, doctor, see if you can fix this. You're the doc. You don't want people to get hurt, do you? That's horrible. The 2s in stasis are bad. I can use this to use the duct tape. Or I could have used the duct tape anyway. Use the duct tape here. We got -10. Call home. Minus 10% stress. All crew communicate with ground control for moral support and advice. Means I can drop 2 here. The one's bad too. Drop that into research, and then we can dump the 2. That did not go the way I wanted it to. Send the mechanic up here. I'm gonna try to preserve our health if possible. There's that stasis again. Wow. Let's just get rid of it. Okay. I feel better. Well, I want to send the commander down here, but it might be best if we try to deal with the food issue. Send the commander here to deal with the food issue. Okay, so there's 9 points of damage repaired. We've got the 2 is stasis, 3 is a void. Okay, drop the 4 and another 4 points for repair. Didn't quite make it, so we're going to use the captain. We are taking damage on the ship this round. It's unfortunate. Wow, look at that roll. Okay, so 1 dice for all crew members. And throw the dice in here for food. That did work out, although we are taking damage. It's going to be a risky move here. Okay, we can go +1 ship, -1 health for the commander and the doctor. Or +2 assist, -1 on the ship. I can't afford to lose any more of the ship. Even with all the food back on Earth, we can't survive out here with our ship. Even with all the food back on Earth, we can't survive out here with our ship. Okay, well, whatever. +1 ship, -1 health. Everybody's looking pretty good. I hate to waste food if I don't have to. So let's see what happens. Okay. Wow, this is this is going to be really nasty. Well, we're going to run the commander through the damaged area. He's going to take 1 point of damage getting to the HRSR. And we've got 3 injury rolls, which is really scary. We use a small kit to heal him up. And roll the dice. Okay, 1 injury. And 1 assist used. Yeah, if I roll 6s, you know what? It's not worth it. Drop the 3 there. And use his foreign repair. Somebody else is going to have to come down to help. Do need to fix it. This is really going to hurt us if we don't, so we're going to run the captain through the damaged area. He's going to take a point of damage. And roll the dice. Hopefully he didn't get hurt too bad. No pain at all. Okay, so we get to repair the event. We are going to drop a 5 here to replace dice for these individuals and drop the rest into research projects. Okay, he doesn't have any stress. We didn't have to worry about that at all. Alright, Mr. Mechanic, see if you can fix this one. -2 health to all is going to be a pain in the butt. 1 injury. 1 point of damage. Okay. Well, that's bad. Should I re-roll 2 dice? That's a 50% chance on 1 dice for injury. I think I could use the override. I'd really like to use the +1 to all crew. Let's roll it once. Okay, he did take an injury. That's all right. So we've got 9 to repair there. And this is where the doctor comes in. We're going to finish off with 9, and she's going to heal. With any luck. She did take an injury. There's 10 points. That completes the event. Okay, need a 5 or a 6, if you don't mind. There's our 5. So we will heal 1 point on the doctor and 1 point on the mechanic. So that works out. And then I'm going to use the supplements. +1 die all crew, develop a batch of performance enhancing supplements. Bam. And then we will throw the 1 into research projects. Okay, we're looking good.
Those people, are they us? What's happening to them? Are we seeing ourselves? Oh, that's insane. What's happening to us?
Alright, +1 dice for us, plus 20% stress for us, or +1 ship, -1 health. Even with the food back on Earth, we can't survive out here with our ship. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and we'll give them 1 point of damage each to get 1 whole point on the ship. And we're going to hang on to the food. We're doing alright. This is all not that bad. This is not that bad. This is a small void. And system failure, we can continue running back and forth through the system failure. It's not really going to hurt the ship, but it's going to hurt us if we have to move through it. So that's kind of a pain. I've only got 1 point. Okay, that's all right. Tell you what, let's move the mechanic here. Go for the 12-point heal. 1 assist, 1 stasis. Okay. We are going to fix this right up. And you know what? I'm not going to reroll. We're going to get our 2 dice back. Bam. That works. Then we're going to send the doctor here to deal with this void. Give us a chance to heal everybody there. Don't void, please. Okay. I really need to roll it again. I do. Gotta roll. Okay, there is our 6. Unfortunately, we can't use... bummer. Can't use the 2 dice. We're going to drop the 4 in research. We're going to use the +2 assist. And use the 1 in research. Okay, who's next? Who's the brave one? Okay. Now these are both void and damage, so it's going to be rough no matter how you go. We're going to send the captain in to fix the H2O pump. The void was painful. Okay. We're gonna do that to fix the event, and we will drop the 5 into to give us a dice back for himself, because he's being stingy. And then the commander, we're going to move into the command module. Finally take care of this one. Hopefully no injury, no void. Big numbers, please. Oh god. I lost 2 dice. That did not work out. Yeah, we can't fix it. We're too short. That's unfortunate. We're all going to lose a health.
None of this makes any sense. It keeps changing. Is this real? Is this something that's happening now, or something that's going to happen? Can we stop it? And if so, how?
Okay, we can reduce stress or 1 health for all crew, -1 dice. I'm not doing -1 dice. Not happening. I need to take some time off to calm down. I keep thinking of all these crazy thoughts and I can't trust myself. So we're just going to de-stress. Now, we've got more human meat. Give it to the doctor. Doctor knows what the good stuff is. Doctor's stress is climbing up there too. ID 10T air, yeah. Good luck in fixing that. Well, this is a bit of a mess. I'd love to use Commander to fix the line damage, but we're gonna waste her here. And I got voided. Okay, we'll use the 2 for repair. We're gonna re-roll. Might as well throw the 6 into no movement damage. Don't really anticipate having to move, but we're going to use a quick patch to add 1 hole to the ship, calibrate, and deploy the automatic patching systems. Now, yeah, this big one's going to be a problem. But there's only 1 stasis dice instead of 2 down here. And that's gonna hurt. I mean, it's gonna hurt no matter what you do. You know what? Let's go ahead. Use the mechanic here. This is gonna be a big one for us. Another stasis die. Got rid of 10 points anyway. That's good. And throw the 2s in there. Get rid of them. We got 14 points to go. We've got the captain here. Let's go ahead, fix this problem. Low dice. That's unfortunate. Roll it again, buddy. That's unfortunate. Well, at least we fixed the problem. I guess that puts 1 into research. And the doctor is all by herself to fix the ID 10T error. If I can say it out loud, that just sucks. I use the 4 to do the repair, and who knows, maybe something good will come out of this. Like a 6. It's not enough. It's not enough. One short. Wow, okay. Yeah, taking damage. 2 points of hull damage.
After all we've been through, there's no turning back. It's a suicide mission. But then again, maybe it always was.
Okay, we can do +2 to health, -2 to ship. Don't feel good about losing more hull. Or -30 stress, 30% stress. I need to take some time off to calm down. I keep thinking all these crazy thoughts and I can't trust myself. Let's de-stress. Alright, how y'all doing, guys? I think we're doing all right. We're going to hang on to the food because this is our last move here. Any crew inside flight control will descend the landing module, but you must ensure the ship is not destroyed. There is not enough fuel remaining to enter orbit, so there is only one shot at this. Those left behind will be remembered for their brave duty. So at this point, we have 3 hull, and we are going to take 3 damage. There's no getting around that. However, the mechanic has 4 dice. If he can roll a 5 or a 6, then we will keep the ship intact. Okay, yeah, roll the 5. That gives us +1 hull on the ship, so we are safe. And we can throw a die over here so people can move throughout the ship without taking any damage. And let's dump whatever we can into research. So yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. Yeah, use the doctor. She can throw some health on people if she rolls high, which she did. There's a 5. Everyone gets healed for 1. Probably should have played her last. And you know what? We can use the repair arm to do a +3 to the ship. Bam. Nope. Throw the 2 down here. There we go. Alrighty. Yo, Commander, yeah, I don't know what you're doing here. Just roll the dice, I guess. Throw everything into research. And yeah, throw the 6 into research too. We can do +3 health, 1 crew. Why don't we do that? Deploy a limited supply of emergency clotting agent for large wounds. Bring the commander up to full health. Guess I could have used that on the captain. Roll the dice. Okay, throw the 6 into his special ability, +1 die to crew in module. Throw the rest into research. And we got to double up. Alright, so we're going to have to leave that die behind. This is the end of the game.
There were times I thought we'd never make it. Times I doubted it would even be here if we did. But there it is at last. Mars. It's time to learn the truth. Mission accomplished. Do not expect survivors.
That was Tharsis. And there's our total score. We get points for all the good stuff here, and we get deductions from eating human meat. 1638. Not a bad score. Let me go back in here. Yeah, I have 1 character to unlock, Sophia Diaz. We have to eat 120 human meals. So, and actually, I've been playing so much, I've got 15 meals to go before I unlock her. Would like to keep going. Alright guys, if you'd like to see more, please let me know in the comments below, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.